let's see what happens. I have a prediction. I have a prediction that my parents, my dad, my fake dad, and my evil stepmother may have changed the locks on the gate so that I can't go in. Check this out. I bet you they did. I have a feeling they'll probably be playing some kind of stupid game like that. Watch this. Actually, no. It looks like the gate lock. The lock looks the same. The lock looks the same, but hang on, guys. We'll have to see if there's any other drama that ensues. Because when I came over here the last time to get my truck on Friday, boy, was there some drama with my dad and my stepmom. They were acting weird, really weird. Let's see if this works. Let's see if the gate opens. All right, here we go. They may be in the backyard, or they may not be. I don't know. But all I'm coming to do is just get my car, which is parked right there. So let me park my truck, and then let me just get my car. Yep, they're outside. Drama guys. They're gonna create drama. Watch this. See, there she is, like that, right there, sitting right there, guys. So my dad's gonna be inside. Check this out. There's my dad. There they are coming out. Let's see what drama they start to do right now, if they do any. They're a trip, though. Those are the people who sold me out. So let me go ahead and finish putting this over here, my blind. Let me put my phone here for a second, guys. Hang on. Let's see what these animals do. Let's see what these fake animals do here. Grab my iPod. Put that in there. Pick my phone back up. Here we go. Oh, the one thing I'm missing is my dash cam. Let me get that out from there real quick. Hang on, guys. I'm just here to pick up my car, but dad and my stepmother are sitting outside. Sitting outside in the back porch. I just have to have the live going because I don't know when they're going to create drama. Since I already know that. Or at least they should know that I know what's up. Okay, so let me get that. Get my phone. grab all my stuff here. Darn door. This is the note that I left here on my dash in case my parents come in, or my fake ass dad and my wicked evil stepmother try to come to my car and snoop around. Well, that's the note that I put on top of my dash, so then they know exactly what's up, because I want them to know that I know what's up, because I know what's going on. They sold me out, there's no doubt. Fake. Put my dash cam on. And there I am, ready to head on out. What you'll see are just the cars syncing up as I head on back home. Check this out. I don't even bother talking to my dad or my stepmom because they're fake, man. They sold me out. All the signs are there which show that they have sold me out. They just try to play the part. They're just a bunch of fucking clowns is really what they are. That camp that you see my That was in view right there. There's people that live in those campers. Why those campers are there, I have no idea, but there's people that live in them. And there's 2 campers there with people living in both campers. Anyways, I'm glad I didn't have any incident over there with my fake father and evil stepmother. Wow, look at all the homes in just one trailer. I mean, all those vehicles in one trailer. Anyways. Anyways, like I said, all I'm going to experience now will be cars syncing up. Unless they want to get brave and want to try to do an accident setup, they may try that. Here we go. Here's classic right here. 1, 2, 3, traveling in threes. That's typically the way these perps travel. Or at least that's the observation I've been able to make. That's the pattern I've noticed. Doesn't mean just because you see 3 cars that those are perpetrators or gang stalkers or agent provocateurs, whatever you want to call them. Community informants might actually be the proper terminology for these individuals. All right, they always pop up right over here, so check it out to the left. Right here. Let's see. Nope. Oh, that's right. That's right. They got the portable traffic signal over here. Here we are. Here we are. Yep. Dang. Got it red. I wonder how this thing really works. Must have a sensor on it or something. I don't see the sensor, but there must be a sensor on there. Or if it doesn't have a sensor, it's just on a constant timer of 3 minutes red, 3 minutes green, on, you know, vice versa. I'm not quite sure how these work, to be honest. Probably is going to be based on a timer, though, more than likely. More than likely, though. That's exactly how these things work. I don't know. I mean, I can't be 100% sure. Kind of weird either way, if you ask me. Okay, so that other side, they should have a red light now because I see traffic over there stopping. So this thing does have like a timer. I think it's just a timer. More than likely, that's what this is. This is a timer, guys. Because on the other side, there's traffic or there's cars that showed up on the other side and they're stopped. And now here we are stopped. And guess what just pulled up behind me? A car with one headlight. Can't make it up. A car with one headlight just pulled up behind me. playing some catch up maybe. I don't know, possibly. Watch this. There you go, only one headlight. See that shit? Oh, this is gonna be a bummer for all people that have to travel this road every day. There's a lot of people that live on this road up north that commute, working over at the Los Alamos National Laboratory. And so with that said, I can guarantee you that this little traffic signal is gonna get very old very quick. But like I said, watch, check it out. There's the one headlight vehicle right behind me. Just came out of nowhere. And I'm just ready to go home. I actually had a good day today. I did some hiking, I did some fishing, and I had a great day fishing. So check this out. Speed limit is 60, but we're going 50 now. Again, this guy's playing games. Watch this bullshit. Guys can't make it up, right? It's 60, and now we're going 40, 45. He let it go all the way down, and then he's speeding back up. 228XHC is the license plate on this black SUV. That's the game, though, guys. That's the game. Like literally, he came to a rolling go at 40 miles an hour, but the speed limit is 60. Okay. And then now over here it goes to 55, and we're going 50. If he doesn't get out of the way, let's see what he does right here. Yeah, that's obvious. Oh, you're gonna take a left now all of a sudden. Sure, buddy. Sure thing. Doesn't even make sense, right? Why would you just drag gas right there at that last little bit? These assholes, man. Guess it just is what it is. Ooh, here's what I can call out. I know it's gonna happen. So, coming up over here will be a road that I can take to my left. And that's another route to go home. Cars are gonna be pulling up over there or driving in as I get closer to it. Check it out. And it's gonna be, let me zoom in and show you, it's gonna be right over here to the left. Here we go, right there to the left. Pay attention. There we go. Another one headlight vehicle. Right here. So right here is where I would turn usually to the left. No cars syncing up today though, surprisingly. So with that said, they must be that they're gonna have everything set up for me over here. Check this out. Look at all the cars that start approaching the highway as the target, me, approaches. Let me zoom out a little bit, but check this out. And I'll just call it out. I'll tell you on which side. Whether it's the right or it's the left. You know what? Let me just try spraying my window real quick, because I see those stains on my window. And okay, those are probably from the darn cats that my dad has. So right here, typically, cars are going to start approaching on the right-hand side or the left-hand side. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. I'm surprised nobody pulling out. So yeah, nobody pulling out today. What do you know? Now check this out. Let's see if a car turns in or pulls out of the Dollar General. Yep, there they are. There they are already pulling out. See that? And then this car over here is going to make a U-turn. Watch that bullshit. See, white car makes a U-turn on the highway. This car over here pulls out from their car with only one set of lights working. Clowns, clowns, clowns. I have no reason to stop at the Dollar General though, so they just wasted other people's time, not mine. Definitely gotta clean that part of my windshield though. It's really dirty from those cats. Pretty sure it's from the cats. Let's see right over here now. Any cars coming up on the left side? Let's see, pay attention. If they do, they'll do it right over here. They'll have a car approaching on the left-hand side over here. Let's see. Nope. No car coming into the oncoming traffic. Nope, not today. Right over here. Coming up on the left-hand side, there may be a car that'll sync up to meet up with me. Let's see. Coming up on here on the left. Let's see if a car pulls out. Or are they behaving themselves today? Nope, nobody pulling out. Usually a car pulls out right there. So, no gift cards today, huh? For the perps. Can't wait to get home and take a shower though. Whew. I do need a shower. It looks like there's a cop right there. Or a cattle inspector. That's what that was. That looked like a cattle inspector. Man, those cattle inspector vehicles look just like cops. I swear they do. They look just like police. And check that out. My understanding is like a game and fish warden or a U.S. Forest Service law enforcement officer has the right to hold you at whatever location for breaking whatever law that they've seen you break, and they can radio in the appropriate law enforcement to come and handle the situation. Can't make it up. I had no idea. So over here, I take a left. And is that a coincidence? Look at that, on another vehicle with only one light working. As I approach, there they are with only one light. Check it out, one light. See that shit? Now over here, they may have a car poke out here on the left. Check this out, right here to the left. Let's see if they have a time map. Nope, not today. Wow, so they didn't have the cars syncing up with me today at all today on the way back home where I rent. Because I don't have a home, right? I mean, I rent where I rent, so that's not really a home. It's just the place that I rent. I don't got a place to call my own just quite yet. Unfortunately. I mean, I think most of us would love to have a house to buy, right? But with the way everything is, owning a home is just not so much a reality right now. Until the pay gets better, I guess, I suppose. But either way, check it out, check it out. This is the last little stretch before I get home, which that's all I want to do. I just want to get home, let's take a shower, and get comfy, and get something to eat, or make something to eat. Looks like I'll be stuck here at the stoplight for a little bit. Definitely gonna be stuck here for a little minute at the stoplight. What was I gonna mention real quick? Interesting though, you see that, the red and blue? It's interesting though, you'll see that color combination quite a bit. You'll see a red car and a blue car driving side by side. Red and blue, red and blue. It's like, what the heck? Okay, but check this out. I'm gonna be getting the green here pretty soon, I bet. The green arrow will be coming on here in, let's see, 6, 5. Nope, just came on. They're snoozing. The car's snoozing over here. There they go. Snoozing. But anyways, I should be getting the green here now in the next 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Watch this though. Here's what I'll predict. I think there's going to be one of the neighbors will be pulling out as I drive into the yard. Check this out. Or into the into the yard where I live. Let's see if a car syncs up right there. Usually they do. Nope, not today. Wow, they're not syncing up at all today. At least on the way home now, they're not doing anything. It's actually been quite quiet. The usual things that they do, they are not doing. So it makes me look like a liar. Or as part of their goal, it makes me look like I'm just, full of it. Because I'm calling out the things that they would normally do or should do, but they just aren't doing it. Let's see. They may or may not try over here. Let's see. Check this out. If they do, it'll be right here by this big tree coming up. They'll have a car pull out right here. Nope, not today. So the only other thing that they will do is have a car pull out over here on the left-hand side amongst these houses. Most of these people over here are all bought out. Most of them are perps. So here I go now. I take a ride over here. I'm gonna keep this going because typically what's been happening is as soon as I drive in, and then here I am now backing up, right? I'm gonna back into where I live, back into my spot, and then they drive out. Typically, that's what they've been doing. They drive out from over there on the right-hand side. So here I am. I wait like just a couple seconds. Turn the car off. Take off my sunglasses and just start putting my things away. But I'll leave the phone right there for now so you can see. Let's see if they start. Because that's typically what they'll do. They'll pull out. Give them a second, because usually they know, I take a minute or two to situate myself, get unpacked, and gather my things, and then get down. But while I'm doing that, somebody's going to pull out, typically. If they don't, even better. That's fine with me if they don't pull out. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just calling out the BS that they usually do. Yeah, it looks like they're going to behave today, guys. I don't see any movement over there. It doesn't look like the neighbors across the street and the other house are doing anything either. The door is shut closed. All right, I guess my camera's making them behave. That's what happens when you take out the camera. Y'all have a blessed day.